Coy's situation. First, I want to say I'm going to apologize to Coy because you know I don't want if she feels that way, then as a dad and as somebody that's trying to somebody that's trying not to let me see what's the somebody that's trying to be the bigger person in this situation because this we use that word a lot, but Coy admitted on the Math Hoffa show.
I got a clip of Coi actually.
Yeah, play that clip because
let me see if it catches the audio good.
You know, I had at a young age. I was out in the street, 13. When we separated, it was like we had to figure it out. You know, and
how old were you?
I was like 14.
So hold on.
Yeah,
hold on. So now that was on Math Hoffa. Shout out to Math Hoffa asked her, when did you lose your, which I thought the question was inappropriate. And I but me and Math's cool. And Coi
gonna think that.
And Coi had a little grin on her face when she said it. And I felt like that's when throughout this whole ordeal with me and Coi and her saying I wasn't there, and these are the times that I should have been there. Because her having to 14, I didn't know. That's the first time I heard that. And, I was disappointed in myself.
That's tough.
Now, no, okay, but it's the reality of it.
Sure.
And I hate to say this, but that's common. Her having 14, 15. Now, my thing to Coi is, if you saying about the decisions, about the conversation I had as a grown-up about R. Kelly and my views, and then to say that you had to 14, well, then that means that whoever you had with, then he needs to be in jail too, because he broke the law.
But are you going to put a 14-year-old in jail?
It's not. No, I'm not the police. We are talking. Remember, I told you we're talking.
But
laws.
who do you arrest? The girl or the guy?
We're talking laws. I don't arrest nobody.
I'm just. Isn't it?
I'm making the point.
I'm asking you by the law. I'm asking you a question.
Right.
Is it? Who's at fault? Would they arrest the girl or the guy?
That's gonna be a deeper conversation, because my thing is, let's say I'm assuming 17 has with a 14 girl, right?
Yeah, 6'9".
17, he's going to jail.
6'9" did.
I'm saying he's going to jail.
16 and 19.
All right. So listen, I've been known that. So to me, it's hypocritical saying, well, R. Kelly's locked up. What he did was wrong, messing with 13, 14, 15, right?
Fact.
But he's locked up. But what about all the girls that have had under 16 years old who are condemning R. Kelly, who says, what about the parents like myself that didn't know? I don't know if Coy's mother knew, right. but this is a question that because I know this is going to make the blogs, and this conversation needs to be heard. It needs to be having. I need to know, to the woman out there, this is for all the blogs out there, for all the commenters. I need to know, did you know that your daughter had under 16? And if you did know, how did you feel about it? And how did you feel, depending on how old was the man or boy? If the boy was under 20, did you feel like, hey, it was nothing? You know what I'm saying? But if the man was over 40, you'd be like, wait a minute, then he's a pervert, he's a pedophile.
Yeah.
But is he not?
So then is
there not a significant difference between the 20 and the 40?
There's morality.
When it gets weird.
Now we're talking morality. So yes, it's super weird. But I'm saying 14, even at 20 is weird. It might not be super. As you get older, it gets more weirder. But 20 to 14, 19, 14 is still 14.
Yeah,
man.
Right.
All right, so
let's go to 17 though.
So
17 and 20, 17 and 40.
No, we can't do 17 because it's
16,
not,
right?
It's not against the law.
16 is a year.
16 it's not against the law.
Well, 17 is the year.
Only in Miami, but I'm saying most other places where 16 is the law in the state, you can have with a 17 year.
Can we fact check that and make sure that that's the case?
I've already done my research. I've already done my research.
It's probably.
Nigga, what you mean by that?
The federal law is 18, and then every state has their own advantage on it. Like Utah, but they be trying to get that to 14 and all type of crazy shit.
They've been trying to do that.
Those are also like Mormon states.
Places overseas have no. Listen, Germany has no age limit at all. So listen, this is what I'm saying, right? So we're gonna so a man that has bad education, a man that's been, he needs. So all these guys that been picking up girls, all the older guys at middle school, I've seen all my life, and in the ninth, high school. So that means half the hood would be locked up.
I ain't gonna lie. It's very common. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's very common, bro. Like, I remember being in high school, and I was a freshman grade, and I was about 14. And, nigga, the seniors, these niggas like 18, 19, right? They hollering at the freshmen. The freshmen is like, oh shoot, the seniors trying to talk to me, like they feeling themselves, but really the seniors plotting. You know what I mean? So it's kind of weird, bro. It's a weird topic, man. Comment down below how y'all feel, but we're gonna continue.
All these girls that are talking all this shit about R. Kelly, their uncles, brothers, cousins, they got somebody. Okay, see, this conversation's taboo. Nobody wants to talk about it. That's why it's never been brought up, because this conversation here, this is never brought up. And that's all I was saying. I never, and then, you know, Elvis married at 14, Buddy Holly married at 14. Roman Polanski married at 14. Or Buddy Rich. We're going on. We can go on and on and on and on and on, right? Nothing happened. The whole Epstein list. These guys are still out there at their cribs doing whatever they want to do. But R. Kelly, this black man who has serenaded us, we have been singing his songs and everything. All of a sudden, because he has issues now. What he did was wrong. I said it, and we are a land of laws. He has to pay. Yes, he does, right? But not.
What if it was your daughter?
But not 30 years.
Do you want him out?
I'd probably want to kill him.
Okay. We gotta also respect the people that.
Listen, I'm talking laws. I am not talking my personal. I said it was wrong, and I'm not into that. But guess what? That happens all the time.
I don't disagree.
And I just don't want to keep talking about R. Kelly with it.
We were all in high school, and we all knew the girls in high school that were in college, right? Like, you know, it's 100%.
Man, some of them get picked up. You know what I mean? After school, grown niggas, trappers. You know what I mean? That's manipulation, bro. It's simple.
Happened all the time. It's 100% ongoing thing. There's no doubt about it. I'm sure that all these colleges right now, these little fraternities.
But there's one big difference with R. Kelly. One major difference.
What, he likes to pee on them?
Nah, not just that. The tape, bro. He got charged with. There's a whole different story. Right. You're right about the argument, but
he's right.
He had a whole tape.
He's right,
and that went viral before shit could go fucking viral.
He's right.
Niggas,
he's absolutely right.
They had the cassette tapes, the shit,
absolutely right.
and then the world up was like, yo, all y'all been watching child porn.
No,
all y'all.
No. But listen,
you know
but hold up. But all I'm saying is that he needs to be he needs a chance to be rehabilitated. Like he needs help, and he doesn't need to do 30 years. Now maybe 10. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was a judge and jury, which I don't never want to be.
How old is R. Kelly?
You know what I'm saying?
I disagree, bro. You know what I'm saying? I disagree, bro. You do the crime, you do the time. Simple, bro.
But 30 years for that, where this is so common.
I mean, he just got caught. He just got caught.
Benzino got a serious point because y'all know, and you got to be a little older. Remember this. Y'all know what happened to Rob Lowe?
No.
Rob Lowe was the first celebrity tape. Rob Lowe got caught like a 16 on camera, and his was supposed to be over. And that happened in the 80s. That died down because this is before that was a thing. You know what I'm saying? And that died down.
Kevin Spacey just got through something with some young boys. See,
young boy. Oh yeah,
all that shit's weird.
Yeah, but for real, Rob Lowe is like he's a star now. That nigga's on Parks and Recs all type of wild. But yeah, we
already know white and black, so we're not even gonna get on that. It's the black and black.
African Bambaataa too.
Listen, we already know white and black, but black and black. Listen, black and black. We're not with. Like I'm not with it. Like why are we so quick? Like as much, and it doesn't make an excuse, but it's like why are we so quick to just, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you know the thing is too. A lot of people argue if not 30 years, death, and I don't wish that on nobody. I don't wish that on R. Kelly. Never in a million years.
R. Kelly didn't nobody though, so he doesn't deserve death. Like, let me listen. Them parents passed them little girls on, man. And I'm not saying none of it's right. But R. Kelly ain't raped nobody. Yeah. Just like all these other guys
we don't know that,
young
bro.
girls.
Man.
Just like listen. Once again.
Because I wasn't there. We wouldn't. You know
what you mean? Like ain't nobody charge R. Kelly with. What do you mean? Where's the rape charge?
I don't know the exact charge.
There's definitely grooming charges.
No. What I'm saying
come to my nice big house. Check out this, that.
I'm saying yes, it was wrong what he did, but I'm saying R. Kelly didn't take like just drug up and like I didn't see the forceful type stuff what he did. I'm not sticking up for R. Kelly. I'm just saying R. Kelly got arrested and charged with having with young girls under the age of 16.
All
And
right,
I'm
well,
saying a lot of them in this country right now are doing the same thing. They've been doing it, and they've never seen a county jail.
I got the R. Kelly
right.
charges up.
And mothers and fathers, okay, might have known about it, and just because the boy was 18, 19 didn't make it any better. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? I get what R. Kelly did. R. Kelly's locked up, so we don't have to keep. He's doing his time. What else can he do? Well, now let's talk the bigger problem. Let's talk the bigger problem with these young girls having under 16, mothers knowing about it, and just because the young boy got some bread or he's a young boy, it makes it okay. Let's talk about that. And since Coi wants to say all this and everything, and Coi, since I guess this is the only way that we're going to be going, because I never mentioned Coi. I don't even know where that came from. But again, Coi, like a lot of people.
No, you never mentioned Eminem either.
Coi, like a lot of people. No, but Coi, like a lot of people, lives through the internet. So if Coi's thinking that a few comments is mad at me because then that's what they think the world is, and it's just not it. Like, I stood on what I said, and I'm standing on it. That was an adult conversation. If she came in and said that, Coi, you can't say that, and then the same breath say, I had 14 years old. Mm-hmm. Like, you just can't do it.
Let me ask you a question. You think moms knew?
I think all the moms know because the daughter, that's a big thing in the daughter's life. Of course they want to tell and they should tell their moms. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not here to judge on how when a girl has. I'm just saying we got to be careful with judging everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that when young girls they got to talk to somebody. They're not going to talk to their father. Now, usually when a boy does it, he's going to come to dad. Right? A girl's going to go to moms.
Or nobody.
But
Zeno, you got it. I see where you're going with this because it's part of a bigger issue. The issue that I feel like you talk about is the fact that there's a culture of young women having, and that culture is big because that culture is basically
it's not good,
the
bro.
teen pregnancy. And I know there's a lot.
And look, I come from that. I'm my mom's firstborn. You feel me? My mom was underage, bro. She was a teen. You feel me? She was closer to a preteen to an adult. You feel me? I ain't about to put her business out there, but she was closer to a preteen than closer to being an adult. You know what I'm saying? When she had me, bro. So, you know what I mean? It's crazy out here, man. It's crazy, bro.
A lot of women who be like,
whole TV show.
There's a whole lot of like 40-year-old grandmothers because they had their baby when they was like 16,
our
20.
grandmothers and our mothers was marrying at 13 and fought for like 50. Like, come on.
My mom was 16 when she had.
And then they encourage
talking
their
about?
daughters to have at 20 and 16 and 17 or whatever. So now we got this culture of young mothers, and then we have a culture of young grandmothers.
Kids right
now
there.
it's just this whole
But
thing.
let's call it what it is. A culture of young women and having under 16 when they shouldn't be.
Just like the
call it for what it
verbiage
is.
in this one, I won't get mad at YouTube for pressing that limited and restricted.
Right.
You know what I
But
mean?
you understand what I'm saying? It's like
I get it.
That's what we're.
By the way, make
it's
sure you're
taboo.
hitting that like and subscribe. Make sure you're turning them notifications on. Make
Like
sure
the
you're sending
video,
us some
like the
super
video.
chats if you want to ask some questions.
Like the video.
Because they ain't going to pay us. YouTube ain't paying us for this one. This one's restricted. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. For me to, you know what I'm saying, try to make some bread off this video, I'm gonna have to really, like, cut a whole bunch of words out. For real. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. It's simple. Make sure y'all like the video for me. We about to continue a few more minutes, and I appreciate y'all.
on top of that, shout out Jeff Fire. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. I see everybody's. I'm reading. I'm reading this that you're writing. I see it. But
in academics, let's please, because you know what I'm saying.
before we get to academics,
All right.
we're talking about Coi. Coi having at 14 years old. You've been very vocal about you don't want her to be making music, basically talking about my this, my that.
No.
You want to hear as a dad.
No, right. Yes,
Right.
I've said that. I'm not saying I'm not dictating what music she makes. I'm just saying
now she's got
I
a
don't wanna
music
listen to
video that she's a stripper at a strip club.
Right. I mean, you know what I do notice about this generation? It's like the ones who didn't strip, they look up. They're looking because right now when you look at it, the strippers are the ones that seems like
City girl.
all the eyes are on them. So these young girls coming up, And it's like,
Man,
okay, well, they won't strip, but they want the image.
be
Of
honest.
they want the
persona.
image and the persona
Yeah.
of a dancer. Like, you know,
Man, bro.
I wish,
This nigga spitting.
because everything happens so fast. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could put my finger on society, but this is bananas, bro.
It's crazy.
Well, I mean,
It
I've
really
been,
is.
I was in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and so I've seen it all.
You know what those?
I've seen it all,
You know what
and
those
this is
generations
bananas,
never
bro.
had? You know what they never had? OnlyFans. You got mixed in with your social media. People get more from social media than they do news.
Big facts.
It's hypothetical. Yeah, but the FCC is allowing that. It's being allowed.
Of
being allowed.
They're promoting it
I'm reading a book
rationally.
about
They're
that shit
allowing
right
It's
now.
being allowed.
The growth of marijuana.
could
Whatever,
we also-
wherever they gonna get their taxes, wherever they come on.
Could we also be
They're
serious?
not getting taxes from a lot. That's going to London, not the United States. Now, United States will get some. That's
OnlyFans?
London. OnLyFans is from London. So hear me out. Hear me out. Like,
They said talk, but OnlyFans you can stay.
well, I'm saying because TikTok is London and America are cool. China and America's not cool.
Still, the perversion of America. Will
Because
be
they don't care.
delivered
But this is
on
what,
OnlyFans.
I'm glad you're saying this. Is what I'm saying. The same thing.
Yeah.
They're pushing it on us to distract us. They're doing. You think this is just being done just because? This is being done to distract us and fill up the minds of many. See,
Facts.
when these women, OnlyFans and Instagram, and again, listen, you know what I'm saying? We are living in a time where,
Dangerous.
at one time, this would never be allowed on a government level. This would be censored like a mother.
Perversion.
All right, censored like a mother.
This conversation? Because this
no,
conversation
Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, nah, it would be something.
no, but like Twitter, like you would never see what. Like, do you see the porn on Twitter?
There's porn, yeah.
You would never see that. Like
Some
that
wild
would
shit on
the
there.
government would not allow you for that to happen. So something happened in the government on the government level where they said, you know what? Let's put this out there because it's if they wasn't benefited from it, not necessarily even from a monetary standpoint, but just from some type of psychological standpoint of the masses, because I've never seen nothing like 1 o'clock. You could turn the radio on and listen. You have your 5 in the back of the car in their car seat. And on the radio, hey, 99-point jams and and eat my and
that
suck
ass
my ass
over.
and bend it.
They
Let
got
that
the
breathe.
words though?
Like, huh?
Do they play the words? I haven't listened to the radio since like
I mean, they're
1997.
cutting out the main ones, but you
Okay.
know what they're saying.
Okay.
You
I
can
was
still
just
sing
wondering
along.
if they
you know
did
what I
because
mean?
I don't know because on TV everything's cool.
But listen, but
you
I'm
got
saying,
news anchors now talking. You got Stephen A. Smith calling people like Stephen A. Smith just started going crazy on.
Stephen A. Smith, he's a fraud. Like Stephen A. Smith, stick to sports.
Yeah.
Now you're trying to come over here into this area, and that's another thing. That's what I want to bring the
Cam and
academic
Mace
stuff.
made him feel comfortable.
Shout out to the Denzel Project with the. Ooh. I like Denzel Project interviews, man. Shout out Denzel Project, bro. Keep doing what you doing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This clip right here really changed my perspective of Benzino. I don't agree with him. I kind of felt like he was defending R. Kelly a little bit, but he makes some good points. He make good points, bro, and it's logical. You know what I'm saying? It's logical, man. This community, this world is going downhill, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The only people I really feel bad for is the. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Because they clueless. They have no idea like what's going on. They think it's just I don't know. I don't know what they think really. But yeah, y'all get what I'm trying to say. I like this video. It's a really good video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it too, man. If y'all want more videos like this, make sure you like the button. Make sure you subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Comment down below, man. Let's have some debates. I want to see some debates in the comments, man, because it's serious topics. You know what I'm saying? People don't like to talk about this type of stuff, bro. Simple. So talk about it. I'm gonna be in the comments. I'm gonna comment. I'm gonna like. You know what I mean? And we're gonna get it popping. You feel me? I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Peace.